My name is Priyanka Naidu and I did NGL Year 1.
My name is Dani and I've just completed NGL Year 2.
Spusi Somlangeni and I just completed NGL Year 1.
My name is Radhi Vandya and I was doing NGL 1.
Lungi Damoy and I've just completed NGL 1.
I think my biggest takeaway is really you have to invest in yourself and believe in yourself. And I think God meets you where you're at. When you take courageous moves and you have the courage of conviction, your daily living and just the impact that you have is far greater than what you could ever dream of.
My biggest takeaway from this year was really gaining the skills needed to shift my decision making and the structuring of my business from a place of consequence to a place of destiny or purpose.
I have a huge testimony behind the NGL, but to cut the long story short, I had two boys who we were going to a provincial tournament and didn't have funds to go. And at the end of the day, not only did we get them funds, but we got them scholarships at 3 big boys schools for the next 5 years for them to actually complete their education. It was in the NGL session when Trevor said to me, think bigger. Then I thought bigger. I thought about their education, I thought about their future and not just about the tournament. And that for me was the biggest takeaway.
My biggest takeaway was looking into myself and understanding my purpose. I've been on business courses, I've done my MBA, but this course allows you to reflect on your journey from a spiritual perspective also. I've been in the corporate world for so long and got disillusioned about what my purpose was in the business world. And being on this course, I realized that God is in corporate and He wants us to be the salt. But I never really understood what my purpose was.
One of the things that Gareth said was your courage encourages other people. And just taking that leap of faith and like actually realizing that God has given me those gifts and He wants to use me. And when I take that leap of faith, it encourages others as well to come on board and realize the gifts that God has given them.
I would recommend it to anyone and everyone who is looking to live a meaningful life that's centered on principles of kingdom worldview. And not only that, to live a life of purpose and direction and meaning and to be that change for those around you.
This course actually allows you to interact with the content, really making it practical in your life. So that it's not business concepts, it's concepts that you live your life. And the revelation for me is the business concepts is actually in the Bible.
I'd absolutely recommend NGL to anyone. This is an invitation to come along on the NGL adventure in 2025.